It is Thursday, February 4th, 2021, and I'm doing my recap for today. Yep, painful day, minus $1,853. I'm disappointed, super upset with myself. I traded like a caveman. I went against everything. I don't even know where to start, honestly. It's a terrible, terrible day. I gave back almost all my gains for the week. Should have been a $500 day loss, and I just overtraded like an absolute moron. And this is exactly what I deserve. I mean, I deserve to have lost $1,800 because the way that I traded, yeah, that's exactly what I deserve. I mean, it wasn't my day. I mean, I had six straight winning days, but I just felt that today. I just felt for some reason that I was gonna lose money. I mean, I woke up in that way. Maybe not woke up, but as soon as I got to the desk and sitting down, like I was already like kind of in a self sabotage way. And regardless of how I was feeling, the reality is my stock selection wasn't good today. My main candidate was DKNG. I also traded Billy, but we'll take a look at later. That was my opening trade. Didn't lose much here, but still terrible trades. No justification as of why to enter these trades. Yeah, and the problem is the same old problem that I always have, which is just over trading. After 9:45 a.m., I lose money. I am just not a good trader after 9:45 a.m. I'm not a good trader before 9:45 a.m., but at least I'm competent enough to where I make money, right? And I'm consistently profitable before 9:45 a.m. So between 9:30 and 9:45 a.m. After that, my rate goes down, my win rate goes down, my profit, my P&L goes down, and I've been really trying to just stop just stop doing that and just stop trading big size after 9:45. And besides all the work that I've done, try to do mentally, it just didn't work. It just didn't work today, and I did a terrible job. I did a terrible disservice to myself. Let me see if I can get this better in the picture so I can fit the whole screen over here. Sorry, apologies for this. Uh, okay, well, it's gonna have to be like this. Whatever. Pretty much we got everything in the screen. I'll adjust that for the next time. But yeah, I'm honestly extremely disappointed with myself. I should have lost $500, and I ended up giving back way too much money. Yeah, there's just no other way of looking at it. Let's just see. Um, let's look at today. Yeah, so I was about what was it? Yeah, 9:32. I probably could have just called it a day with these couple. Not call it a day. It's 9:32, 9:33. But I would say, I mean, I think you cannot really see here, but I don't know, man. At least 9:43. I should have just cut it there. 9:43. I'm down $820. Yeah, terrible executions. Yeah, I mean, this DKNG were just chopping me up all over the place. I'm looking to the trades right now, but yeah, I got short here, got out at the top, and very choppy movement. Honestly, just yeah, a very important thing when you trade is the trades that the stocks that you trade. That is as important as the setup, strategies, everything. And I really did a disservice to myself in the way that I trade today, and frankly, just choosing DraftKings. I mean, I had Fubo, I had Billy on the watch list, but it's funny enough, DKNG is historically my biggest losing stock. So that's hilarious. That yeah, another day. But regardless, that has nothing to do with it. It's all been my actions, my approach to the trade, and what I did. So yeah, let's go over the trades over here. Yes, so I started with BI, both Billy, right? So I started with Billy over here. It was gapping up pretty nicely pre-market. These are the Camarilla points, so I use that as a reference to for my entries where I can hedge my trades against. So well above, maybe all time highs. Yeah, all time highs. So I was looking like, hey, it's on the all time high. Yeah, it has long move up, but I'm like, okay, maybe you know I can get something out of it. So as soon as it opened, it gapped down, and I saw that it was like far away from the 90 EMA, the 90 exponential moving average, which is here. So I was giving it a chance to find a bounce. I was looking at the level two, and I found some support here at around 147. I'm like, okay, let me see if I can get like a quick scalp, a break at least, or a quick scalp to the 90 EMA. And yeah, looking back now, it was too big of a red candle to be honest. Yeah, well, it was not a good move, but I got in. Um, let's see if I can make this a little bit smaller so we can see more of my entries. Okay. Apologies. Let's see. Yeah. Sorry for the mess. Let's see if I can just make this smaller. There we go. At the hydrate station. Okay. So I got in at 147.76 for the first one. So right around here, I got stopped out 10 cents below since I didn't like the action that I was seeing. Got in at 148.59, 50-cent loss there, $100. You know, I just didn't see the action that I wanted. I think goodness I got out because look, it just kept coming down all the way to R5, which was look perfect. Look how well this played in like this support level. R5 bounced off perfectly. That is what I really love about the Camarillo pivot points, that you can see bounces all over. And you can see how they really bounce against the levels really, really well. I mean, it's just, and these are predetermined levels from the day before. So this is not an indicator that happens during the day. So like post market action, I have these levels determined before market open. So it gives me a great idea. Same thing over here, right? You can see how these levels really play a big part, and that was yesterday in Belly, right? So yeah, nothing much there. How much did I lose? I lost here $118, right? Nothing. But then the EKNG, my best friend, right? This fucking guy. Yeah. It's funny because yesterday I was up $800, $870, and I gave away back almost all my profits until 250, and then I made it back up until like 500. But I was talking about how disappointed I was too because I was basically over trading. I did a chop. It was a big mess. Let's just see. Today I traded. Let's see this. Journal view. So I traded the 30,800 volume in shares. I mean, just preposterous. And this to be 42,000. No need for that. I'm not trading um, stocks with 5,000 shares an entry. No, I'm trading my size is 1,000, 2,000. That's what I'm comfortable with right now. I'm looking to get bigger and better with time. I'm still very early in my career, but yeah, abomination, terrible. And look, this was my other day, Tuesday. I made $1,520 with 3,200 shares. I mean, this is where I'm at my best, within the $10,000 share range. Below that, that's when I'm accurate. I'm in and out. I'm perfect. You know, I'm not perfect, but at least good enough where I'm profitable. I used to see this other day, same thing. You know, 8,000. I gave it back a lot of profit too. That was disappointing. I was up 1,000 and I gave it all back, and that's, you know what, after the 9:45 a.m. time. I'm just not good after that time, and I'm over fucking trading. And it's the same mistake. And yesterday I wrote it that I just cannot trade after 9:45. I just, well, at least with small size. I've made myself that promise, but yeah, I fall into the same pattern. It's really disappointing. It's really disappointing. I mean, looking back, you know, since November, let's just see, November, made now $28,600. You know, it's not. It's, I don't know. For some, it's, you see, DKNG. I've lost $3,000 in DKNG. For some, it might be good, this amount of money. For some, it might be terrible. Yeah, it's to each his own. I'm not trying to. I don't portray myself as a hero or anything, right? And I still have a long way to go, no doubt about it. And I'm very, very new in my trading career. But yeah. So what do I take from this? Is like, hey, I can make money. I have a 73.8% average of winning days. So, I'll take that. I'll take that as a positive. That means that I can come back. I mean, we look at the calendar. January was a rough month. But look, coming into this, I had 6 straight green days, So I have to just get back up and improve. This November, December were my really good months. That's when I really started trading again. So, yeah. I have to stick with that. I have to stay positive, but it's frustrating. Well, still, it is very frustrating because psychologically, it's just a hit. It's just a hit when you make the same mistakes, and it's something like a lot of traders follow, go through. And so now I look at like, what do I have to do? What do I have to do to avoid this? And it's always like the same pattern, right? I'm like, you know what? I have to commit to my positions once I enter. I have to follow the trade idea. I have to put stop losses in place. I cannot trade without stop losses because my positions just go against me too much. And sometimes when I'm not sharp, like the case was this morning, I just take big losses and big hits. And today was the case. I was looking. Let's just see here. So I saw this setup and I was looking for a breakdown over here. I saw the R4 wasn't really holding and I was looking for a breakdown and I got in at 9:30. Okay, no, I bought the first time. Yeah, I bought the first time. I bought here, looking for the bounce off of R4. I got in at 9:53. That was a great entry actually, 1,000 shares, and I sold 61.92. So I guess around here, and then not the 80s because I saw that the 90 MA wasn't really holding on the tape. Then it came back down, and then it decided to short at 38. And this is where the mess started. This is where I just sort of been like, dude, Marco, what are you doing? Just walk away. You're really just trading badly right now. You didn't put your stop loss. So yeah, I lost here. Yeah, it was just a mess. I don't even know where to start on this. This is just not. Look at this. I mean, just fucking look at. If we look at this abomination, just look at DKNG here. Let me just please zoom back to TradeStation for Christ's sake. And TradeStation is not good with the charts, to be honest. There we go. Oh my goodness, look at this horror movie. Shit, look at this fucking horror movie. It is just absolutely terrible. Yeah, yeah. I don't even know where to start, where to end. I mean, this is just 1,000. I mean, terrible. And I traded well into 1035, and I just gave up when it was too much. Terrible. I don't even know. Yeah, I repeated myself, but I'm very disappointed. I'm very, very disappointed with myself, and it's not the first time. It probably won't be the last time, but I have to I have to really get this shit right. I really have to. And look, there's gonna be good days, bad days. That's trading. You cannot make money every day. If I make 73, if my winning days are 73, 75%, and I had 6 straight winning days, that means that there's a red day bound to happen, right? And that's kind of the thought process that I was adopting coming into the day. Is like, dude, there's a possibility that you're gonna lose money today, man. When you come into the market with that mindset, it's never a good thing. And sure enough, it did happen, and it happened in a bad way. I should have just walked away with the loss of $500, and now I just gave all back the profits for the week pretty much. I was up for the week like $2,400, and it's extremely disappointing. So yeah, I mean, I have to get in the habit of putting OCL orders. That's order cancel orders, entering with a fucking stop loss in place. No no risking it. No bullshit. I mean, it could have been a very different day. I could have. Let's just see if we go to the trades, right, and we go. I mean, look at this fucking shit. Let's just go here. there's no reason why I should have entered here and got out here. There's no reason. My stop should have been right over here. Should have been over the 50s. I should have, if I was entering at 38, my stop should have been right over here, 46, max 52. I know that this is a stock that has strength because it's between R4 and R5. I know this coming in, so why in the hell do I not act on it? It's called loss aversion. I didn't want to face my losses today. I wasn't psychologically in the best mindset. So, yeah, that's exactly what happened. And, 1800 bucks for, a very big trader is laughable, and it's nothing but, at this point in my career, it means something to me. And when I'm giving back the profits of the week, it's very disappointing. I mean, I've said disappointing probably 1,000 times, but it is the reality. So, yeah, but look at this action. I mean, it's fucking just chopping all over the place. Chopping, chopping, chopping. And I was just trying to catch it, catch it, catch it. And I just didn't. And I should have just walked away. I mean, we had FUBO here, which I was looking at. And I also wanted to borrow shares, but of course, with TradeStation, not fast enough. I mean, I wonder if I even was able, if they even gave me the shorts to share. And I should have got them before. Yeah, there we go. Approved, right? 10:17 a.m. I got for this is 10:17. So I started like right over. Well, you see, I got it late because I was looking to do it over here. I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna try it. But then I was desperate when I tried it. I tried to borrow them because I saw this resistance in R5, and I saw the possibility of it coming all the way down to R4. And but look, it was too late. I was out of focus. I didn't want to lose any more money, so I just got out. And yeah, that's that. That's that. I was trying to be a hero, and that's it. I have to promise myself that after 9:45, regardless of the result, I just have to accept it. That's one of the biggest, I guess, qualities or skills that you learn as a profitable trader is just fucking walk away when it's not your day, and just walk away and live to fight another day. And look, there's nothing. This is not the end of nothing. I'm still up for the week, barely nothing. Probably can, I can buy a subway ride. I mean, I'm just exaggerating, probably a bit more, but not much more. So yeah, yeah. After 9:45, I just have to lower my size, regardless of my fucking of if I've lost money or not. And my daily loss should be my daily max loss shouldn't be more than $500, $700, and I had the chance to walk away. I had the chance to just fucking close the broker and walk away, but I didn't. I didn't, and I got overzealous, and I was talking to myself, being like, "What are you doing? I mean, you stop, like stop." But yeah, it's an old pattern. I keep falling into it, and it's just proof that I'm just far away from the level that I have to be in, and from really reaping the benefits of profitable trading. I'm just not there yet, and fucking it takes time. I mean, I'm totally aware of that it takes time, but yeah, just disappointing when you fall into an old habit and an old pattern, and you keep repeating. So that's it. Dust myself off. Come back tomorrow. Um, no expectations. See what happens. Definitely not trade after 9:45 a.m. If I see an opportunity, trade with a quarter of my size. It could be 500 shares, and really stick to it. I just really have to make that a habit, because yeah, I really have to make that a habit. And I know this video is going long. I mean, who cares? Who the fuck is gonna watch this video? But yeah, to whoever does, to the two people that do, probably, hopefully it helps. Yeah, and I'm just gonna grab a book and read a little bit and do some more journaling later on. Probably view the tape from other trades, and yeah, just try to come back tomorrow fresh, and stick to where I'm stick to where I'm strong. Stick to my domain, which I mean, not unfortunately, it's cool. You can make money. I've made 30,000 bucks trading from 9:30 to 9:45 a.m. in 3 months, right? So that's an average of $10,000 a month just trading from 9:30 to 9:45 a.m. 50 minutes, and I'm out. But I've lost six, seven, $8,000 trading after 9:45. So yeah, and it's unfortunate, right? Because you prepare for the day, you're studying, and you just come into the day and you're like done at 9:45 a.m. And it's like fuck, dude. It leaves you with a little bit of a bad taste. I want to do more than that. There are good opportunities that come after 9:45, but my personality, my mentality is just not well adapted for that. It is just not well. I mean, I'm not prone to it. It's something that I have to work on. It's a skill that you acquire, and I have to work on it. And I know that the best way of working on it is quarter of my size. Just trade a quarter of your size after 9:45 a.m. This way, you go for the long run. You are going for more of the trend move during the day. You're not scalping that much, and yeah, it's you're more comfortable. I'm more comfortable because it's a smaller size, right? So I really have to obey that, and the more that I don't, the more it's gonna affect me. And let's just see so I can really show you what I'm talking about. Reports view, detailed. Let's just see here. No, overview. It's a shame. I mean, look at my winning days. I mean, there's much more blue, but look at these red days. Like, why do these red days have to be so big? I mean, they don't have to. It's just over trading over and over. It's just over trading. And look what happens, and it coincides with. Look at the biggest blue bar. This is the daily volume, right? Look at the biggest blue bars. If you compare, they're the days that I've lost the most money. The biggest blue, the days that I traded the most volume is the days that I've lost the most money. So that shows that I'm good at in and out, quick. It doesn't mean that I have to close my positions before 9:45. I can take my position before 9:45 and it can go well into 9:50, 10 o'clock. That happens a lot, but I am not good opening positions and taking positions after 9:45 a.m. and I still do it, and it happens because I'm down. I'm down for the day. I'm down, and I don't like being down. Well, dude, I mean, talking to myself, you have to learn how to be down. You have to learn how to walk away with a small loss. I could have walked away with a $400 loss and be like, it's fine. It's the money that I made yesterday, but I'm still up for the day, for the week considerably. I mean, not considerably compared, but considerably. I mean, I'm up. I'm comfortable with how up I am for the week. You know, I can cover all my expenses if I stay on that track for the rest of the week and obviously save money and etc. Right? But I don't like it. I don't like it, and I pay the fucking price. I pay the price. Sorry for cursing so much, but that's how my mind is talking. I pay the price. I just pay the price, and it's over and over. So I really have to make it a habit, and I really have to learn the lesson. I don't know what it's gonna take. What is it gonna take? A $10,000 loss to learn the lesson that I have to walk away? I don't think so. I think I'm past that point, or I hope so. But let's see. Like, look, it's big, and then I make it up. I make it back. This was like a little bit of a rut here, but I make it back and I grind. So yeah, I'm gonna finish the video. Yeah, so it's going long. It's more than a review. It's a monologue, but yeah, that's it. And I'm gonna work on what I did, journal, read, and that's it. And just tomorrow's another day. And yeah, well, that's it. Have a good night, guys.